Norman Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Michigan on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Just myself on at the moment. Just fired the server up here again after another crash, which does unfortunately have some bad news with it again. Pulling into the farm here, going to get the seeder refilled. Yes, like I said, the server crash has some bad news. The save game is essentially back to where we started from again. So back last week, Thursday, I believe it was, as when we started the map. We are now back to last week, Thursday again, unfortunately. It appears to me what is happening when the server crashes, it is deleting. And I think the bridge here. It is deleting the save game when it crashes. Not only did it delete this save game, the way I got the server set up, save game number 9 was Michigan 1.0, or 1. I think it was 1.0. And yeah, I want field 59 here. We're going to buy that in a minute. And I have the money anyway. And save game number 10 is Michigan 1.2. Anyway, I went to start the server back up again after it crashed. Both save game number 9 and save game number 10, which is what this one is here, were gone. Completely gone. Like nothing. Zero, zilch, nada. Oh yeah, we can afford that. No problemo. So yeah, needless to say, I'm a little disgusted by that. I don't know why, unfortunately. I got a pretty good idea why the server's crashing. That, at least I think I do anyway. It's probably the John Deere 4755. The dual wheels anyway that go with that tractor. I'm thinking possibly that's probably what's causing the server to crash. Unfortunately, though, I don't know why there's no save game. That makes absolutely no sense to me. How the save game could just disappear is beyond me. And I think I mentioned this episode or two back here. I mentioned this is a dedicated server for those who wonder. It is up 24/7, or when it hasn't crashed or something, it should be 24/7. The dedicated server should auto-save the game every 30 minutes. So for those of you playing on the server, you may notice like every 30 minutes. Also, you might hit like a lag spike, and what in the world's happening? Probably auto-save. I've noticed that auto-save will definitely lag the game for a couple seconds. Not only does it auto-save, it also creates a backup of the save game. I think I'd like to say every couple of hours. So, not only is the dedicated server not auto-saving every 30 minutes, it is not also backing up the save game every couple of hours or whatever it's supposed to be. So why this map is not working, I am not sure. We're going to give this, I think, one more try here. If the server crashes again and it does not save the game, we will be looking for a new map. And this will definitely, as much as I like this map, it'll be going on my never to play again list, because that type of crap does not impress me at all. And I don't quite understand why, if it's a mod conflict. There are a couple mods on the server with problems, but none of them strike me as being like major problems. So, That is kind of odd. So yeah, you can see we're pretty much starting back where we left off. All the equipment is back at the shop here yet. I know we had a Kinsey overloader here, so I did rebuy that. But I'm not sure what other type of equipment we had at this point, so... I unfortunately have not been on the server here the last day or two. Down with, I don't know if I had like a case of food poisoning or what, but I'm pretty sure it was food poisoning, so... Ate something that definitely did not agree with me, and my system had a revolt, or organized revolt against me, so... was not feeling well at all this weekend. I was not on the server that much, so I'm not sure what was going on. Actually, you know what? You know what? We'll just drive it there. I was going to reset it, but we'll just drive it. Not too far of a drive, only a couple minutes. And we'll get, I think, 7 can be replanted. And let's do soybeans. Yeah, unfortunately, folks, like I said, map is a reset back to the beginning because when it crashes, there is no save game. It's empty, gone, complete. Zero, zilch, nada, disappeared. I even, I've got FTP access to the server, so I can actually log in and see the folders and files on the server. It is gone. Absolutely 100% gone. Which it does not make any sense to me. Zero, zilch, nada. How the game can actually delete its saved game, I do not know. I have never, don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, it's gone. So, and when I create the map here, I'm actually taking it from my computer. What I've done is, because this map comes with so much equipment, I've actually loaded a save game onto my computer. Built the equipment, bought the equipment, took care of the fields so we don't own the fields, and then I uploaded that saved game to the dedicated server. So there should be no question about there being a save game there. There should be a save game there because I uploaded it from my computer. You know, you could possibly say, well, it's not saving at all, therefore it's never creating the save game. I understand that. The only problem with that theory is the fact that I have uploaded the save game from my computer to the server. So that save game should be there. Now I understand if it might not save at all, but like I said, that might make sense. But the fact that it's actually deleting the save game, and not only did it delete this save game, it also deleted save game number 9, which was Michigan 1.0. That save game is gone as well. So I don't know what's up with that. If anybody's got any good theories, I'd love to hear them. Like I said, that does not impress me at all. I'm not sure if it's, like I said, if it's a map issue, mod issue. Not really sure. Mod issue-wise, we really didn't add a whole lot of new mods to the server. A couple of them, obviously. One of which is the John Deere pack there. The one that came with the John Deere 4755. And like I mentioned, I know the duals for the 4755 are problematic. I don't unfortunately know why. I suspect resetting is happening, maybe. That at least is my guess. Make sure you stay out of the way of the gates, by the way, otherwise you will, yeah, you'll get stuck on them. As a few people on the server like to play with. So yeah, unfortunately for those who are playing on the server, we are starting again. Like I said already, if it happens again, I will be looking for a new map. And this map will definitely be going in the recycle bin. Okay, with all that crap out of the way, let's read a few comments. Yeah, Kyle left a comment. Server's down. Or server's offline, actually said. So, yep, it's back up again, unfortunately. Like I said, no save games. So, all the work we did. And because I was not on the server here a whole lot over the weekend, I don't actually even know what was accomplished. Wait a minute. I just had that set on soybeans. There. Switch back to soybeans, please. Probably got a little bit of sorghum there. Oh well. Eric was saying that conveyor belt system is a poor man's auger wagon. Yes, it is, but it's pretty cool. At least in my opinion, pretty cool setup. It's actually cool that you can actually do that in Farming Simulator. Paul was saying, sad to report the compost script is broken for the map. It says you try the front-end loader, telehandler, and let's see. Got some more of his comment here. I'm going to have to load the rest of it so I can actually read it here. Like I mentioned before, I typically read the comments from the email, and that only shows so much of the comment. Okay, back to Paul's comment here, now that I can see all of it. It says he's tried the front loader, the telehandlers, and the tippers to get the compost from the potato washer, but no luck. It says it was working in the first version of the map. He says it's no longer working, unfortunately, so something I haven't done with yet, so I'm not sure. And I thought that was one of the things that supposedly this map had fixed, but maybe not. Samuel was asking, is the map in the download links too, or just the mods? Nope, the map is in the download links as well. The map is essentially a mod, so mod, map, mod, it's all in the download links. Tanner says, I'm always the one getting caught. Sad face. Yeah, you got caught that time, unfortunately. Gunning says, sweet video. Thank you very much for that. Daniel is asking, what is the price of Farming Simulator? Well, if you go to the Farming Sim website, or Steam, or whatever place you prefer to buy it from, I believe it's $29.99 as far as I know. Taylor was asking, when you play Farming Sim 16, is it on a phone? No, I play it on my iPad. Although you can play it on the phone too. It's mobile Farming Sim, so any type of mobile device, which qualifies as a tablet or phone. Okay, looks like that's all the comments for the moment here. Let's head back to the shop and see what else we can do. We're probably going to want a cultivator, because field 9... Oh, field 2, I'm sorry. Field 2 is planted. Let's head back to the shop. But you know what, let me get some going on here. So, good time to do it when nobody else is on. I can tab through all the vehicles. Alt-E, or at least I always change it Alt-E anyway, is how you open the vehicle switcher and start editing. Default is Control-E. And I'm just setting this up the way I like to set it up. I know everybody's got like different ideas how to do this. I I saw that jump back down there. Okay, did I get everything already? I guess I did. Okay. It occurs to me we could probably use one more tractor. Like I said, the 4755s are gone, so we're short. I think we had 3 of them. So what do we got in game? Same. One of those. Head over to mods. We got some bigger ones here. I'm not sure if we're quite ready for those yet. Like I said, I'll probably have to wait for some of the other guys to get it on. We'll figure out what some of the equipment we had, maybe try to repurchase some of it. Oh, how about... Got a 170 RC. What that means. Producing XXX horsepower. Okay. 18x6 range command transmission. It's got to say power command. That's probably what range command and power. Okay, power command. Okay, gotcha. We'll just go with a cheap T7, I guess, for now. Okay. Where did those end up? Down here, looks like. Oh, T7. Seems like a small tractor. Pretty sure this is it anyway. Grab the cultivator here. One good thing that's maybe come out of the whole problem here with the server crashing and save game disappearing, I did get access to the root folder of the game server. So I've actually have access to all the files in Farming Simulator. Not sure that's a good thing, but I do have access to it now. I just never bothered in the past to set it up, didn't really see the point. But I figured with the save game being deleted, I actually wanted to log in and see the folders themselves and actually see if it was gone. And yes, it is gone. But I did notice I do actually have access to all like the game setting XMLs and all the XML stuff. So that means I can probably add the drive control mod and then change stuff up so it's not quite as annoying. Well, and by annoying, I know a lot of people don't like the shuttle. Some people do. And personally, I actually did like the shuttle back when I had my, well, I still have the G27, but when I used the G27, I actually really liked that shuttle. That was kind of fun with the shifter on the G27. But I know, like I said, a lot of people do not like the shuttle. So disable that. I personally do not like the wither wheels feature. So I disable that. Ground response module, I typically disable that as well. That just creates a lot of bouncing around, which probably realistic, but personally I find it kind of annoying after a while. And it's kind of like this tractor. I know a couple of you folks complain about that as well. These RDAllen tractor packs, at least these smaller ones anyway, like to bounce around a bit. Like I said, probably very realistic in the way they do it, but very annoying at the same time. And there's probably some other stuff I disable on drive control as well, but not falling off the top of my head what I all disabled. I think I'd like to say most of the rest of it I've left enabled. And for those who have not seen the drive control mod, definitely a mod worth checking out. Like I said, it does have the ability to turn on and off features you don't like. And it's got like a whole bunch of like little mini scripts in it that just do random stuff that are really helpful. For example, let's say you're baling. You can actually set it to stop when the baler reaches 100% full. You know, not much, but really cool little feature. If you're bailing, you know, you're not maybe paying 100% attention like I am sometimes. You don't have to worry about stopping. It'll automatically stop you. Spin around. Reminds me, I should probably get some weights on this tractor. I think they're probably up at this shop yet. It occurred to me to grab any. Ha. I know some of you folks probably get excited about weights, but I'm definitely not one of those people that get excited by weights. I look at a weight and ooh, on. Oh, you know what? This is not a planted texture, is it? So I do not have to cultivate this. Okay, never mind. Cultivating that would be pointless because it is actually already cultivated. In that case, we'll, whoa, oh, got it. We'll, park this and make it that far anyway. Like I said, front weight might be a good idea. Okay, we'll leave that there. And that reminds me, I should probably buy a couple of conveyor belts. I know we had a couple of those. We'll buy 4 of them for now. That should be enough. Let's see. Do we have the truck? Yes, we do, because I remember adding it to the... Or didn't I? Okay. Sure, I added the truck to the group. Get this one added up as well. 1. Okay. It just went from group to unassigned, and I never touched a key. I didn't even have my hands on the keyboard. I declare that does it more often, and that's why I end up like, boy, I'm pretty sure I assigned that, but it's not. Anyway, I think we got everything assigned at the moment. And for those who wonder my logic, if you want to call it that, behind the vehicle group switcher, Group 1, I like to do 100 horsepower or thereabouts. Group 2, 200 horsepower. Group 3, 300 horsepower. And I realize I'm a little off on that at the moment, but just keep the tractors separated a little bit. And then Group 6 is kind of my combines, and Group 0, trucks. And that typically leaves me Group 7, 8, and 9 for other stuff, choppers, runabouts, loaders, etc. That's at least that's how I like to do it. Okay. What else do we have here? We should probably get the combines down to the farm. And as exciting as that sounds, I think I'll just reset them. That seems a little quicker. Set and reset. And we'll reset both the headers. Probably a corn header somewhere, but maybe not. Not, we'll buy one in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to assume not. So let's buy a corn header. I'll also grab 2 of them. See how we do have 2 combines. There's one, and there's two. Just a note, by the way, when you reset a vehicle on Farming Simulator, it does remove it from the vehicle group switcher. So for those who are wondering, hey, didn't I have that assigned? Yes, you probably did. When you set it, it takes it off the vehicle group switcher. Let's see which header is which. There's not much of a difference, at least from what I can tell. The only difference I see, the in-game one has blue writing here. The modded one is black. So that's the only way I can really tell the difference. Okay, just park this up in the nice big shed over here. That's one nice thing you have to say about this map. Lots of little storage sheds around the map, or around the farm anyway. Oh, one of those Seedmasters. How nice. Okay, we'll grab the other combine and put it away as well. There is no corn headers for the modded combine, by the way. You have to use the in-game. Okay, there we go. And I think with that, folks, we'll wrap up the video there. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.